Hey there, StarCraft fans! Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2. It's going to be Maru and ShoWTimE from PigFest 7.0 from Pig's channel. You can check him out. Link to his YouTube channel and his Twitch channel in the description. Thank you for Somicron for getting me these replays. Well, he got me some replays between Maru and ShoWTimE. I chose to cast this one. So, bottom left of Tourmaline, it's going to be ShoWTimE. Top right, it is Maru. All right, man. Maru is terrifying sometimes. Other time, he looks eminently beatable. And ShoWTimE has been grinding. He's been getting better every single month since I started casting him 10 years ago. And he is truly a terrifying prospect of his own. He hasn't won a major tournament, a premier tournament yet. He has won a major tournament, but not a premier one. So we will see if he can get it in the next couple of years. This is a Patreon game for Rocket, a tier 3 patron of mine at patreon.com/FalconPaladin. Gives him the right to send me one play any month, one replay any month, and I will cast it, or suggest one for me, right? He's like, hey, can you get a replay from Maru and ShoWTimE from PigFest 7.0? That was an incredible series, and I got one, and we are going to cast it here today. Double gas opening here from Maru. Maybe it's going to be Cyclone Harass, maybe Cyclone Defense against an early proxy of some kind. I don't know. He's not scouting. He doesn't know it's a proxy. He doesn't know if it's not a proxy, and it's not a proxy because the gateway is here. Gateway expand timing from ShoWTimE, right? So there we go. Cybercore blocking the Reaper hop-up spot. We've got ourselves a second pylon. We've got a second gas in no particular order. There's the second gas. And the second pylon should be in the natural base based on the pattern of buildings for ShoWTimE here in the first minute and 45 seconds. And there it is. Maru making a Reaper. Factory here. Yeah, double gas into factory. What else is new, Maru? If you want to surprise us, let's make a battle cruiser, huh? Battle cruiser in PvT? No. Stalkers are so good against BCs. Bonus against armored. Range for days. Attack air. Just no. That is not a viable opening. Not a viable unit either in PvT. Although sometimes we do see mass battle cruiser against Protoss. I haven't seen one for a while, but maybe we'll see one today. Maru expanding at 2 minutes and 19 seconds. And it's going to be, I want to see it's going to be a tech lab here. Right? Because what else? It's not going to be a Hellion. Right into Starport. Maybe this is going to be a weird battle cruiser rush from Maru. Rocket says, things I have in common with Maru. We are both Terran players, and we are both short. Lol, he said after that. Good to have a sense of humor, Rocket. I hope this replay casting treats you well. We've got a Twilight Council opening, maybe a Blink opening. Blink Stalkers are even better versus Battle Cruisers. They can chase them down. Battle Cruisers are slow, but it's just going to be a Widow Mine drop. All right, Widow Mine drop early here from Maru, man. Double gas into a factory, into an immediate starport, into an immediate medevac, and look, we've scouted it. We've scouted the Widow Mine drop. Bam! Letting the Widow Mine hit a hallucinated Phoenix. No skin off my nose, says ShoWTimE. Sentry here. Stalkers here. Defending against a Widow Mine drop. I had a subscriber leave a comment saying, how do you defend against Widow Mine drops? And let's see if ShoWTimE can help us here today. Stalkers in position, right? That's step one. And then you can snipe down the medevac if you have enough stalkers. And if you can't, then targeting down the Widow Mine while pulling away the probes is the correct thing to do. But it takes a lot of APM. It takes a lot. Oh, there we go. Stalker forcing an unload here. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Look at this. Look at this. So Scout with a hallucinated Phoenix. And then you can catch the medevac coming across the map. Look at this. Sub 50% health. Are we going back home? That is one way to do it. ShoWTimE taking it down. Another hallucinated Phoenix here says, what's your follow-up going to be? That's, what the heck? A Raven. So it's going to be Raven Harass. And a Widow Mine drop as the opening here. Where did that go? Where did our medevac go? Going home, man. KD8 charge? What? Why did we... Okay, what? Why did we KD8 charge there? Just for fun? Reaper, why? I've never seen a professional Terran player do that. Just throw down a KDA charge and knock himself backward for fun. You can get healed up, right, with combat drugs, but that, I don't know. Maybe out of frustration there because his Widowmine drop just failed so much. Let's see. Failed so badly, I guess? Stalkers. We've got observers on the way. We have charge coming in. Again, third base, halfway done for ShoWTimE. He's been playing against Hero Marine. He has been playing against a lot of incredible Terran players on that European ladder. And he is ready. He is ready for Maru, dude. Even Maru, who has won 8 GSLs. He's ready for that. Combat shield, stim on the way. No mech, because mech is not viable against Protoss either. Raven, auto turret harass, dude. Look at this. Can we take down the Raven? No. He's safe in this dead airspace back behind the main base. And I'm going to Widowmine drop if it kills me, says Maru. Oh, okay. Stalker's in position? Maybe not. Maybe I didn't mean that. Maybe I didn't mean the medevac can die. And he's going home, dude. ShoWTimE's early game is so good right now, but we're moving out with Marines and Marauders with Stim almost done. Combat shield almost done. Stim is now done. Combat shield done in 4 seconds. This is a Stim timing attack. Very, very dangerous here, especially if you don't have any splash damage. We can pop Guardian Shield, but that mitigates the damage just a little bit there. Shield batteries will help. And this medevac says, all right, if I can't Widowmine drop, I'm just going to go ahead and help this. Pull into the boys? Whoa, pull in the boys. Force fielding out to the boys here. And oh my goodness, what an incredible engagement. Pulling back, force fielding. Stalkers kiting as much as they can here. Guardian Shield is popped. Blink dodging. Excellent stuff there from ShoWTimE. Blink dodging the Widowmines, but no, one Stalker has gone down. Army value 47 to 30, but the boys have been pulled here. 13 SCVs have gone down, depowering 2 warp gates and a robotics facility. ShoWTimE. 17 SCVs are now dead, pulling the boys for the Protoss player now. Arg. And can we hold it? Can we hold it, ShoWTimE? I think we are a little bit dangerous right now. Sniping down a medevac is good. 40 to 10 army supply. No, ShoWTimE. Warping in 2 more Stalkers. Shield battery here as well. Oh my gosh. Maru is all in at this stage of the game, man. 25 probes have gone down. He has evened up the worker loss count with this attack. But Stalkers are now outnumbering the Marines and the Marauders and forcing a retreat from the Terran player. 31 to 24 workers. Maru is ahead. 26 SCVs down. 35 probes down in this game. Chasing with the Blink Stalker, saying, you can't get away that easily. And it's like, oh yeah? I'm going to unload. We'll see about that. Run, concussive shell. Run, blinking, producing more Stalkers here. More probes, repowering the warp gates and the robotics facility. Ooh, and a shield battery that I did not see unpowered there. What an incredibly scrappy game this is. 40-year Wednesday, man. If you're not tapping the like button, if you're not clicking it, I don't know what you're doing right now. Kabam. Kabam. Oh my gosh. Widowmine takes down an observer. That is some irony there. And, oh, a force field to delay the Widowmine retreat and snipe it down as usual. What is back here? That's nothing red back here. Okay, I guess I'm just seeing things. Army size, Maru. Income advantage, Maru. But it is still 2 bases to 3 bases. Third base is not very saturated here, but what is your splash damage going to be? I don't see any sign of Storm. I don't see any sign of Colossus, of Disruptors here. We're making Immortals right now, which are good against Marauders, and there are a lot of Marauders here. 11 Marauders, 11 Marines, equal split here from Maru. Blinking back. Blinking back. This is ridiculous stuff. And again, check out Pig. Link in the description to his YouTube channel and his Twitch channel. He's an excellent, very, very funny guy and a great caster as well. Force fielding. Blinking back. Army supply advantage. There you go. Closing the gap here is ShoWTimE. Shield battery, helping to top off those shields every single time that we come back from battle here. We have another observer. Blinking back again. Robotic support bay finally getting started in the production tab here for ShoWTimE. So there it is, here inside the main base. Oh, and yeah, I'm being sponsored by Pulsit again. If you remember Pulsit from back in late 2024, yeah, I was contacted again by the creator of Pulsit. There's a link in the description to the website. It is a social media platform based entirely around polling. And yeah, check it out, man. There's also now an iPhone app. So if you have an iPhone, download the app. Every time somebody does, it helps out Falcon a lot. So check again in the description for the Pulsit stuff. And here it is, force fielding again. Very, very well. Liberator Circle here. Charge Lot saying, I don't know about this, man. I don't know. 50 workers to 37 from ShoWTimE. Excellent macro from ShoWTimE. We're pulling the boys again? Dude, Maru not pulling all of the boys, obviously, but a hefty, hefty portion of them. This is an insane PvT. I don't even know what else to tell you. They are playing for all the marbles right now. Widowmine attacks a Stalker, kills it, but that is worth it for a Liberator to go down here. We've got Maru being sandwiched here. Taking down shield batteries is an excellent thing here. Another force field to help reduce the damage. What an incredible PvT this is, man. Double force field down. 20 SCVs have died. 50 workers for ShoWTimE. Only 24 for Maru, but if he can take down the third base, that is A-OK in Maru's eyes. Warp slow warping in. No, canceling the warp, abandoning the third. This is like the best PvT I have cast in a long time. Maru pulling the boys twice against ShoWTimE. Do you think he's scared of ShoWTimE? Do you think he respects ShoWTimE? Yes. Yes, he does. Oh no, natural base gonna die here too. ShoWTimE, if you lose this game, man. If you lose this game. Oh my gosh, second base down. Second base killed. ShoWTimE has enough resources to replant either the third or the second base here. But why no splash damage? We've been under attack for so long, so sustainedly. That is not a word, but you know what I'm talking about here. Sustainedly? Maybe that's one? I don't know. This is ridiculous. I don't even know what to tell you right now. This is a ridiculous, ridiculous play. And we're pulling the boy, yeah, pulling the probes. One good turn deserves another. Guardian Shield is popped. Medivacs healing on demand here. Sentries shooting as much as they can. Probes dying as fast as they can. But it's 29 workers to 18. ShoWTimE's still ahead. Army value 33 to 23. Maru is ahead. Stalkers trying to snipe down these medivacs. It is hard when you only have 2 Stalkers. It's 44 to 36 supply. This is the scrappiest PvT I have ever cast on the channel. I feel like a forward pylon here for slow warpins, maybe? This is ShoWTimE. ShoWTimE not replacing bases. Pylon down. Why is this a forward pylon? I do not know. Upgrades here. +2, +1 for the Protoss. +1, +1 for the Terran. Stalker's good, but Marines and Marauders are better, man. It's just 15 workers for ShoWTimE now. 21 for Maru. This is an epic PvT. This is simply an epic PvT, and I don't think this is the only one. ShoWTimE is done. He GG's and Maru. Maru gets the win after pulling the boys 2 times in a 13-minute PvT. Look at this. Look at this. 62 SCVs dead. Ow. 70 probes dead. Ow, ow, ow. 3 ows for that. 2 Nexuses down in 13 minutes. This resource was lost. 13,000 for Maru, 17,000 for ShoWTimE. And again, not a single splash damage unit produced by ShoWTimE in 13 minutes. I know he was under duress. I know that, but that's just how insane Maru's pressure was. He did have a robotics bay. Does he still have it? Yes. Structures tab says he still has a robotics bay, but he never made one disruptor. He never made a Colossus. He did not have enough resources to do so. Just 23 Stalkers have died. 53 Zealots have gone down. An 8 Stalker army versus 6 Marines, 6 Marauders, and 6 Medivacs, the mark of the beast from Maru. That is how he won this game. Oh, man. Oh, that last attack. Pulling the boys twice in a PvT. Twice. Unhinged plays here from Maru, but it got him the win. No sign of a third base at all in 13 minutes. Just 2 base attacks, 3 racks, 1 factory, a reactored starport. That's it. That is it. That's all you need sometimes if you're Maru to take down ShoWTimE. Insane stuff. Income tab, just all over the place, man. Mules pulling the boys all over the place, just up and down and up and down and up and down. Maru ahead, and yeah, getting close, but that last attack, that last battle, man. That last one. Battle report. Check it out. Resources destroyed by ShoWTimE. About 2600. Destroyed by Maru, about 3,800. So that's it. That's the difference. That is the difference in the battle report. I feel like I need a cigarette. I do not even smoke, but I feel like I need a cigarette. Holy cow. All right. Well, that's a ridiculous PvT. I'm going to epic tag that one. What an incredible TVP. Thanks again, Pig, for casting that. I cast this one. And thanks for Somicron for sending this to me. So that's going to be it from me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. If you like what you saw, what you heard today, you can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.